Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us on our Mindful Month of May challenge. I've set this challenge up with a group of mindfulness trainers. We want to help people get into that habit of a regular meditation practice, and doing it in a group often helps. Making a commitment, setting an intention often helps as well. So I'm Bernadette Keogh. I'll be running the session today, but I've got 4 other fabulous trainers who will also be running some of the sessions for us. There's an instant message facility here, so if you want to say hello or you want to share anything at the end, you can, but there's obviously no pressure to do that. So in terms of sign-ups, we had 100 people almost sign up. We had 94 people, so that's amazing. So you're joining a wonderful group of people here, and we're thrilled at how popular this has been. Now, what I want to do is just give a little bit of an introduction to mindfulness, because I'm not sure how much experience people have of it. But mindfulness is a secular practice, so it's not a religion. You don't have to have specific beliefs, so it sits nicely with any of your beliefs, religious or otherwise. So it's open to everybody. And mindfulness is all about bringing presence into your life and bringing awareness, and awareness with particular qualities. And that awareness is kindness, first and foremost, self-compassion, being kind to yourself in the practice. Also non-judgment. So what we're doing, we're opening up to whatever is presenting itself moment by moment. So whether it's thoughts, emotions, body sensations, or anything else, sounds that's presenting itself moment by moment. And what we're going to be practicing today is a meditation where we're going to use the breath as an anchor. So we are going to gently and softly bring our focus and attention. Sorry, I just have to share a message. Somebody says it works on mobile, so that's excellent. I'll be able to let people know that, and for anyone else, if it's more convenient. Thanks for letting us know, Christina. Yes, so what we're going to do, the mindfulness of breathing this morning, where we're going to use the breath as an anchor. And what will happen, mindfulness isn't about having no thoughts, okay? Mindfulness is just about what's here and now. So if you have a busy mind, you just have to open up, acknowledge it, and accept it, okay? And what we'll be doing, we'll be bringing our focus and attention to the breath, but what will happen is that our mind will wander off. So the mind will wander off, and then what we do, as soon as we become aware that the mind's wandered off, we just gently, kindly bring the focus and attention back to the breath. The mind will wander off again, and then we will just bring the focus and attention back to the sensations of the breath. And this is the action that will carry on throughout the meditation. Now, this motion of the mind wandering off and us gently bringing it back, mind wandering off, gently bringing it back. I explain in my classes that it's like a bicep curl for the brain. We're training the brain, and we are actually making changes in the brain as well. So there's lots of information about the changes in the brain that you can research after this session. But the main point of the session today is to practice the formal practice, so that's the meditation practice. So we're going to go into this meditation now. So what we'll do, you may be sitting cross-legged on the floor, or you might be sitting in a chair. If you're sitting cross-legged on the floor, you might just want to put a little cushion to tilt the pelvis a bit. And if you're sitting in a chair, we have our feet flat on the ground. We have our hands just one on top of each other, resting in the lap, or you can have them resting on your knees. And we have what we call an active but a relaxed spine. So we're bringing intention and dignity to our pose. And then you can either lower the gaze to the floor and soften the gaze, or close the eyes altogether, whichever you prefer. And you can play around with that if you wish. So let's for a moment just allow ourselves to arrive in this moment. Feeling the body, feeling the breath. And just allowing the mind to join the body in the here and now. Now we're just going to take a moment, firstly to congratulate ourselves for giving ourselves this time to just be here. Giving ourselves time to stop. Now, something has drawn you to do this challenge, so just for a moment, acknowledge what it is you hope to give yourself by doing this challenge. It could be peace, lowering stress, curiosity, and just setting an intention for this challenge. Now I invite you to start to tune in to the sensations of the breath, the subtle sensations, just a soft and gentle focus. Maybe feeling the air as it comes through the mouth or the nostrils. The subtle rise and fall of the chest. Perhaps the rise and fall of the belly. And just knowing how you're breathing right now is perfectly fine. There's no right or wrong way. Just go with the natural flow of the breath. Feeling the expansion of the inhale and the contraction of the exhale. mind wanders off, just notice where the mind's gone, and then gently and kindly bring the focus and attention back to the breath and the sensations of the breath, and leaving the thought be either in the background or it might just dissolve. Again, if the mind has wandered off, it's no big deal. Just bringing awareness to the thought, and then gently and kindly bringing the focus and attention back to the breath. Where's your mind? Again, if the mind's wandered off, just shine the light of awareness on the thought. And just know that you do not have to engage in the thought. You can just let it be, bringing the focus and attention back to the sensations of the inhale and the exhale. Where is your mind? Now we're going to let go of our focus on the breath. We're going to start to open up to any sensations we can feel in the body right now. Perhaps there's some tension, something tickling. It could be feeling relaxed. Noticing how the sensations rise and fall, perhaps have a beginning and an end, constantly changing. Now let's open up to sound. What can you hear right now? Just observing. No need to label. And now for a moment, just tuning into how you're feeling right now in this moment. Knowing there's no right or wrong way to feel, there's no good or bad. Maybe pleasant, unpleasant or neutral. And it is what it is. Just tuning in for a moment. You might want to place a hand on your heart or your belly and just saying some kind words, what you need to hear right now. So if you're feeling stressed, you might say some words of comfort. If you're feeling happy and relaxed, you might say some words of gratitude. Now in a moment I'm going to ring the bell, and when the sound stops, we'll open our eyes. This is the end of the meditation. So thank you everybody. This is the end of our first meditation together. I wish you a wonderful day. If anybody has anything to share or would like to say hello, please do through the instant message. Otherwise, I just invite you to remember that the breath is always there. So throughout today, when you feel overwhelmed or feel like you have a lot going in the mind, just taking 1 or 2 conscious breaths can really help to bring you back, really help to bring down that stress response. So yeah, wishing you all a lovely day and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.